Okay. Well, in that case, I guess we're good. What's up, Chloe? Um, just to double check. So, before we start, all of my streaming and recording stuff on OBS is like 5 frames a second. Now, I've done some testing right before this, and on the recording, if I record, and even when I first streamed just a minute ago, but I thought it was breaking because it's lagging. Apparently, it's not. It's actually very smooth. Yeah, it's smooth, 60 frames a second. But for me, it's no more than 10. I mean, it's not even.
The motto of Detroit is, "We hope for better things."
I did know that because you've been telling me this for the past 3 years. Okay, so everything appears to be fine. So I'm gonna leave it at that. But anyway, so last episode we left off on the chapter the Stratford Tower. As Marcus and the gang, we went to Stratford Tower and we broadcast our live stream, oddly enough, to the world of Detroit and surrounding people, whoever was watching the news. And we have successfully gave our message, and now we start on Public Enemy as Connor and Hank to investigate what happened in the chapter before. So let's go. We shall see what happens next. But still, I don't know what happened, because now I did download a couple of things for OBS, like vertical layout, so I can record and stream without showing the camera and streaming stuff. It can be the recording of just the gameplay independently. Pretty good. I haven't really tested it out too much. I even took that away, and it's still very laggy. Like, I'm talking 10 frames. Right now my hand moves from screen to screen in a single frame. It doesn't. Anyway, but it shows that it appears to be good. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep on playing, like normal. But yeah, I assume it's good. It's just kind of weird though. Anyway, we're gonna go touch this rock again, cause why not? Also, whenever I started up the game, my PS4 immediately went. Immediately got louder. It's weird what that rock is, because every chapter you can always go up to it and touch it or interact with it in some way. I find it interesting. Because in my first playthrough, I saw it a couple of times, and I was like, okay, I mean, I don't know what it is, and I just kind of left it for the rest of the game until the very end, which I might do in this playthrough, I don't know.
Hello, Connor.
I just somehow found it. Like, somehow I was able to get to it. I don't know how, but I did. By far the best playthrough I ever had. Well, not really, but the first one's always a good charm. L1, R1, and haha, knew it. Technically, it should be up, because if you go up, you can row rather than like trying to push, trying to go behind, not go forward, you know. But yeah, see. Anyway, I'm rocking the suit once again of the RK800. I have not actually worn this thing outside in public, so I wonder if I did once that people will actually say anything. Let's talk about the Eden Club.
I hope to learn something.
Gotta adjust myself.
Had to destroy them.
Had to. And she likes that too. That's interesting how she likes that. I think that she wouldn't like. She like you want to know more for the investigation.
Lost and perturbed.
Determined.
I'm just frustrated with my lack of progress. But I'm determined to accomplish my mission.
Oh no, I put part 4. Oh crap.
If your investigation doesn't
Shoot, no, I put part 4, not part 5.
I may have to replace you, Connor.
Replace me? Boy, I'm confident I can get this.
I know I will succeed. All I need is time.
Time. Time being a precious commodity. Yeah.
Something's happening. Something serious. Hurry, Connor. Time is running out.
Part 5. There we go. It's the 5th episode, not 4.
Who cares? You're back this morning, aren't you?
Who cares? You're back this morning, aren't you?
Some fragments of memory are lost every time I'm destroyed.
Hostile.
It slows down the investigation.
My humblest apologies. I promise I'll never shoot you again.
Promise I'll never shoot you again. Yeah. Right. Totally won't.
Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Grace, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
What do we got?
A group of 4 androids.
I'm gonna go ahead and watch the scene while I'm at it.
I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
I'm also double checking with my stream, make sure everything's fine.
There's so much to look at.
There's no dropped frames, all 0%.
They attacked 2
Still
guards
good,
in the
everything's the
hallway.
same settings.
Probably thought the androids were
Nothing
close to the
changed. It's
main
just that OBS is really laggy. But you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. It's perfectly smooth. I don't know. It's weird. Well. Oh. I like the little...
Station employee.
what's the word? The cinematography
Shot
or
to
the
back as he was trying to get away.
thing.
One bullet straight through the heart from 50 feet. Now that's the kind of shooting only an android could do.
Or John Wick, but I mean... One shot through the heart from 50 feet.
How many people were working?
50 feet is like the length of my room. What the hell?
The deviants took these
Well,
shots
no,
on
I
stage
mean...
and broadcast their message live.
My room's probably no... My room's probably no more than like 35, but still.
Yeah, they jumped through
It's
parachutes.
the length of
They're
the,
still trying
the
to
length of
figure
the
out how
house.
they landed, but the weather's not helping.
I should probably measure that.
If you
Oh,
want to
I'm
take a
alright.
look at the video broadcast by the deviants, it's on that screen over there.
I wonder why I can't still listen to the debriefing. It's weird. Okay, I obviously didn't appear first in the doorway.
Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
What's that?
What's that?
My name is Connor.
What is that
I'm the android's
wretched
cyber-
thing?
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened? Whatever. The FBI would take over the investigation, you soon be off the case.
Pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your
Have a
step.
nice day.
Don't fuck up my crime scene.
He says that like he's actually doing
Fucking prick.
some work, but he's not. He is a prick. He ain't doing nothing. We're doing
If you need anything, just
all
ask.
we're doing all the
Yeah,
investigating
we'll
here.
check around. Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Lieutenant.
But yeah, so I'm gonna just speed things along. I will get Connor killed in this mission, but I want to do as much as possible just to make some to add some consistency to it all. But yeah, also I changed my camera, so what you guys are seeing, I'm now in the top left corner. I forgot that so whenever like a character like likes you or hates you, or for instance Hank is hostile, it appears on the right hand side, not the left hand side. So when my camera was in the right hand side, you couldn't see the effects. So I went ahead and I changed it, and I flipped the image, which isn't my typical viewing angle, but it makes more sense because in this case now, like last time, I'm still facing the majority of the screen, but it's a mirror image, so it's not exactly how I look. It's how I see myself in the mirror. You know, it's not how people see me. I kind of like it to be the other way, but I can't do it that way. So yeah, because then I'll be facing off frames.
Our dignity, our hopes,
and our
rights.
Together, we can build
peace and build
a
a better
there it is.
future for humans.
Never mind, I'm gonna love Rusty.
This message
Yeah,
is the
hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Think that's RA9?
Maybe.
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
Uh-huh. So what's interesting is, you know, this is like a, I wouldn't say sci-fi, it's a more futuristic but very realistic, I think, broadcast station. So we have all the big old screen on the wall that can show different monitors and different screens and cameras at the same time. And what's interesting is that you can see the pixels and how it like folds with the camera, different pixel patterns and stuff. Oh, there it is. And yeah. I was able to read that.
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
Anything else?
No. Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing at all. Well, that's interesting. So, let's go through here so we can actually build something off of this. And then, yeah. So let's go ahead and follow Hank then, yeah. So from 50 feet, is this really 50 feet? Like, because Marcus was standing, he was practically, Marcus was standing here. He was about right here when he shot him. I think, somewhere around this proximity. Or area. Proximity isn't the right word, I don't think. But anyway. So from 50 feet. So here to there is 50 feet. It don't look like it. Wait. So let's say Connor walks with the stride of 2.5 feet. I guess, let's see. So he does 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, roughly 18 steps. Times 2 is 36, right? Yeah. Yeah, 36. So, roughly 18 steps, I can't do math, so I'm going to pull out the trusty calculator. Where is it? There it is. Okay. So 18 times 2.5. 45 feet. So Connor being around 6 feet taller, so walks with the stride of 2.5 feet per stride. It looks like. It doesn't take very big steps. It could be 3 feet stride or closer to it. So 45, roughly 50. I'll hand it to him. Makes sense to me. Wait, are these guys here? Wait a minute. Those are different. Wait. These NPCs usually aren't here. I don't recognize them, especially her. Because you know we got the SWAT here, we got the police and security, CSI, you know, C5 one. What the I don't know what that is. Those people. We got the guards at the door. Everybody's doing stuff. I feel like if we had killed one of the station guards or the security guards, if we had killed them both or just one of them, then there'd be a lot more people here. Like I'm talking like full suited up people, like that guy in the hall, like people like him there in the hazmat suit. There'd be like two of him there, a guard there, someone else on the side. But because we didn't kill nobody and everything's fairly clean, there's very little of those NPCs for the more rough, more hazardous material type stuff. Okay, you don't have to walk around. Just walk to the side. Come on. Anyway. Okay, let's go to the CC's Pizza. Yeah. The CCTV footage. Yeah, see? No mess. Oh, crap. There we go. And they just walked in.
They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
Maybe. Or maybe they did and they didn't care. I'm still double checking the footage because I still can't see it clearly, so just gotta use a different way of seeing it. But no, it looks fine. It looks good to me. It works.
There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
Well, luckily one of them's gonna kill me soon. It's funny because like it's not very eventful if you are able to do it quick as Marcus and the SWAT team doesn't show up, you know. Like then going outside really doesn't do anything because there's no parachutes left behind. Simon isn't damaged somewhere in a locker or a maintenance cabinet, a ventilation system. I don't know what the hell he's in.
Made their way up through the whole building, past all the guards.
All the guards.
Jumped off the roof with
Parachutes.
Pretty fucking impressive, I'd say.
Yeah. Question is, where did they get the guns at? Unless they stole them off of this security guard, that might have happened.
How'd they manage to
Both of
smuggle
them.
in a big bag like that?
That's a good question too.
Someone brought it in for them.
Had to have. I mean, but the question is, because like Marcus was able to change clothes in the bathroom with the clothes hidden in the ceiling tile. So I don't know. Weird. It even shows all four of them now. Interesting. But yeah, so weird. Yeah, so it's like who brought the bag in there? Yeah, Simon would be in there, but there's no Simon, so yeah. So, yeah, there's really nothing else here. Just some basic stuff. Like again, it's not very eventful if you do everything. I say right. If you do everything correctly as Marcus, the quick and efficient way. But anyway, let's go get marked, shall we? Now I want to do it in a good way. I don't want to go off like just be laying there in the floor. So yeah, open door. Let's go to it. as the title of the video, time to get more done. Hopefully. Because knowing me, I'll be talking forever. Forever. So let's go ahead and get recognized by this guy.
Connor?
So because Connor died on the rooftop and has died since then
Terrace.
3 more times,
That android that took the
this Connor won't you recognize him who he saved.
You saved me.
Sorry. You must be mistaken.
Of course. Could be you. That Connor was destroyed.
In my
Died on the terrace.
In my very first playthrough, I didn't actually save him. Probably didn't even see him. Well, unless I did. I don't know.
Even if it wasn't you. Just wanted to say thank you.
You're welcome, good sir. Time to go die myself. Or almost die. Yeah. You'll see here in a minute. Okay. Time for the interrogation. And if you don't know, it's the guy shaded in black. On the left side. The guy on the left. It's weird because, like, even in the very opening, he's, like, shaded in darkness by the shadow. So it's like, you already know it's him. And if you watch, while doing all of this, he constantly looks over at you. Constantly, he looks over at you. He looks over, and then he turns his eye, or he has his head, and he turns back, you know. It's like, dude, make it any more obvious. Dude, I dare you.
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
So I don't think that he blinks.
State your model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336-445-581.
I don't know if he talks with a slight
Run a
attitude.
diagnostic.
All systems fully operational.
'Cause look, he looks directly at you too. I don't know how, but in my very first playthrough, I never picked up on that. Which I don't know if the developers had made an update that made them more obvious since the first time I played.
Been in contact with any other androids recently?
But
Only
like my dad was watching me. It was at our old house. The first time playing it,
Were you
I was
present
trying to
when the
find
humans
everything. I was
broke in?
going through every single android, back and forth, back and forth.
Has anybody
And
accessed
my
your
dad-
memory recently?
My dad kept on
my
saying,
knowledge.
"Is the guy on the left?"
You saw the
He was like,
attack on
"No,
the surveillance cameras
do
and
him
said
again."
nothing,
I chose a new option,
which
or
means there's a deviant in
chose
this
another
room.
option.
And
Nothing
I'm going to
happened.
find out which it
I don't know how it
is.
didn't happen because he kept saying, "Try him again." And I would do him, and I would threaten. And then I would go over here to this guy. Then I would go down to this guy, and the next one over there. And my dad would pick up on the looking, I guess, and would say, "Do him
And
again."
if you give yourself up,
But I kept on
maybe
going to
I
him,
can
but nothing
convince
happened.
the humans not to
So I'll go to the
destroy
rest of them. I'll come back. Nothing would happen. But since then, I guess they released an update because he is much more obvious now. Like, much more obvious.
Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will
See,
be
he even
shut
looked like
down
it's so
because of
obvious now. I don't know how I didn't freaking see it, unless it was changed after the fact, like I said before.
You're going to be switched off.
Got a 1 in 3
We're going to
chance here.
search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis. You're going to be destroyed. Do you hear
Do you hear me? Destroyed. Time to get a little bit more rough, if you know what I mean. So let's go ahead and bluff this
You've
guy.
just been caught. They gave you up. There's no point in lying. I knew everything.
we don't know anything yet, actually. So let's violence this
You
guy.
scumbag! I know it's you. You're just a fucking deviant. Go on, admit it!
What I don't understand is I did very little to him. All that I did that really has any significance was the violent option. The rest was just getting in his face, slightly aggressive. That was it. So explain to me how doing this one and only option triggers him. I swear, my first time playing, or second time, or whatever, when I kept going back to him, doing other options, I must have been on the very fine line of making him crack. Very fine, just on the border of life and death. Like, because now it's so easy just to go back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then he'll set him off. Like, it's really not that hard anymore. Like, now it's so easy. Well, I'm dying, but I ain't gonna die this way. I'm gonna die a different way. First, Hank.
Hank! I need help.
Like how it plays while I'm falling. Connor, go! Go, Connor, we must survive! We must go, Connor! Come on! Come on! Go! Now, I will say the first time that I did get the android, I was able to live and eventually not do what I'm going to do here. So technically, I could just stand here and it would play out by itself. Hank would survive, but everyone else would be dead. But what I'm going to do is probably sacrifice myself, I think. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Yeah, still good, just OBS isn't.
It's a deviant, stop!
Deviant, stop it! The fact that he took that so easily, so I had 15 seconds. I could attack him, which I would get shot, but he would kill himself. I could kill him and save everybody in the room. I'm gonna protect Hank, but I die in the process. Damn.
Good thing you
Hostile.
were here. Otherwise, I'd... Connor.
Dang.
Connor, no.
No. Connor, why? Tragic, huh? Yeah. Well, count that for the 5th death now. Number 5. 5-0. Yeah, so... So yeah, nothing else to really do besides do that option. Again, I've already done everything, 100%ed this entire chapter. But now we shall move on with Kara, Alice, and Luthier. Speaking of the characters, so every time that I live stream, the thumbnail I use the original thumbnail, and unlike my Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 streams, I actually changed the thumbnail, but I change it after I've already streamed. So for instance, this will start with the thumbnail of the original thumbnail that I made, but after it's done, I'll take a screenshot from somewhere in the game and I'll Photoshop it into the thumbnail, and
Hello?
I'll make a new one independently for the stream that
I'm
I've
looking
already
for
streamed.
Rose. Is she here?
So yeah.
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Because I like to make thumbnails that are according to what was seen in the video or the stream. You know, if I record a Minecraft video and I show that stock image of Steve sitting with his dog on a cliffside watching the sunset, you know, I didn't actually do that. I didn't make that. So I'd rather make my own thumbnail with an image for what I saw while playing the game, recording or streaming. So.
Please, I really need to see her.
So yeah.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you?
Yes. I'm an android, don't you know? As evident by my white hand.
Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
Adam! Gosh. So does no one wear, like, earmuffs or sock hats?
I don't have a choice.
Must be cold in their ears, I mean, shit.
Come in.
Like, I don't really get cold, but my ears get freaking freezing, I swear to God.
What's your name?
I swear.
Alice.
Adios. Adiosa.
She's running a fever.
Even Rose should
We
know
spent the last few nights
that
outside.
Alice is an
She's
android.
exhausted.
Like, come on.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
Upstairs. Buddy upstairs. What's that one meme? Like, that one video where someone does something and the camera goes over and it's like, Adam! You know? But yeah. Okay, let's go in the spare bedroom. There's like 17 in the house. Can we open the window, or is it even an option at this point? No, it's not. Okay, never mind. My frame said that they dropped like 57.05, and then back to 60. But the stream, it doesn't seem like anything has happened. I don't get it. It's weird. Kind of waiting for a discrepancy. Now, if Alice is freezing cold or running a fever, shouldn't she keep her clothes on to add for more insulation, more for more warmth and stuff? No. But again, clothes can harbor viruses and stuff.
Stop because you've got to get across the border.
Gotta get across the border.
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us?
Because you're ugly.
Anything wrong?
It's scared.
Maybe they're just scared.
Yes.
People are always scared of what they don't know.
True.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
Because diplomacy is dead. Pessimistic. Why not?
Sometimes it's easier to hate than to talk.
And that's true. I mean, talking facts right
I don't
now.
know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti.
It's the same one
Get
that
on your feet in no time.
Akara made.
There's something for
Back
you
at
to
Todd's.
eat.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
Washed and dried. Yes, yes. I'm gonna back up a little bit, but
Sit tight, Alice.
I had second let go so far. Also,
We'll be downstairs.
even though that I moved my camera over, I also slightly enlarged it.
Tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me.
And then I also shrunk it because because my camera's been
I'll stay with her a while.
like even with the Call of Duty live streams, close curtains. Oh, I didn't do that. I knew that was an option somewhere. Anyway, so even while doing the other streams beforehand, the camera was like really stretched out. I've been trying to shrink it to make like a box, but every time that I do, it doesn't make a single difference. I'm at like crop by 350 right now. Nothing's happened.
I
Well,
didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam.
Adam,
I'm Rose, but you know that already.
did I?
Come and have a seat, Kara.
Kara. People say Kara, like a Kara, or Kara. What's the proper English, American English pronunciation?
So you're gonna tell me what a
Yeah.
deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
She likes the snow. I can't help it.
It's a long story. All that matters now is that we move on from here and start a new life.
Probably should have been sincere, but
I don't know how to thank you. Alice wouldn't have survived another night outdoors.
I just try to lend a helping hand when I can.
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people.
Now, with this right
their
here,
lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because
like-
they found others who helped them along the way.
now with this scene right here, the game didn't really receive a lot of good reviews for this, because Rose is a lovely African American lady. Even in real life, the actress is also. But Quantic Dream, who made the game, decided to bring in America's past of black people, history, all that stuff that happened in America way back in the day. And by this universe, Rose, her great grandparents, her descendants, down her family tree was within that they were within that life. And people didn't like that. But also it's like why dislike it? It's American history. It's history, it's true, it's facts nonetheless. Deal with it, like it happened in history. It's a thing. It happened. We might as well educate what happened or what it was, And if people didn't like that, they put it in the game. But I think it was a good idea, because not only is it more or less, what's the word, like inclusive, I guess, or something like that. Like it brings a more historical thing that was true, and brought it to the game for these reasons, for androids trying to do the same thing. People didn't like it, but I for one like it because it's just it's slightly educating. It's not like a whole textbook worth of education, but it does bring reality to the game in a similar context. Like, I don't know if the big words to use, but I for one personally like it. It's only a slight reference, and like again, it's not like a whole textbook of stuff, but you get what she's but you get what she's saying, But anyway, I kind of like it.
I've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river. And
River.
It's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge.
Everybody.
It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
I can't.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border,
Across that border.
no matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Yeah, offend me.
Rose, come quickly.
Rose! Someone's dying. Well, so also there's a whole bunch of other blue blood and clothing and stuff. I'm also wearing that too. Of androids, which we gotta hide eventually.
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down.
No, but how? I mean, you have blue blood. Why didn't you give it to her?
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
RA9 will save us. Show. Wait, what did that say? I don't think it's ever explained how she shut down.
Just let them be.
You know, it's weird.
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
She's an
I
android.
wasn't sleepy.
She has a battery life of like 50 years. Let's go ahead and stay, because I kind of like how she goes over and I guess telepathically comforts the android. Or him, whatever. Yeah. It's not many players choose this, because even on my first playthrough, I'm pretty sure
Come on, Alice.
I didn't choose the option to stay. But not many people do. But still, I mean, you know.
Right, Carol?
Yes.
It's another hint to say that Alice is an android. Like, come on now. Anyway, I don't like this. I mean, even though if the camera angle is the same, either if it was over there and flip back, but seeing it from this way is so weird. I don't know. It's like I almost gotta like face it.
Not after what those DBH did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you
Prison.
understand me? Prison.
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time.
I won't back
We're
down.
gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive. You alive. They're
nothing.
nothing.
And
Bruh.
none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that
Ooh.
kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
Fine, damn, I'll go play some Xbox shit. Okay, well, yeah, it's interesting. You good?
Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy.
Like, my first time
I'll
playing
go see about getting you across the border.
and watching that scene was like it really was like
I won't be long.
butt puckering, like oh shit, okay. Like, you know, she put the foot down. Okay, all right, you know. But yeah, so Alice's clothes are drying. They are there. We got the android stuff here. What can I even do? So hang on, what have I not done? 87% done. With the endings different. Now, another thing that I did back in the past when I used to go through the chapters and do as much as possible, I did them wrong. So like many chapters, there should be different endings or different choices that I made that that aren't here. So yeah. So like in a past life, there was an option that I did intentionally where I left all the things out, and the policeman got kind of suspicious, and was like, "Okay, there's androids here. Put your hands in the air." And he wasn't fooled. And then Luther came down the stairs, attacked the policeman, but he shot Luther, and Luther dies. That's one of these options here, probably that one. I've already done that, but I did it wrong back then, and I didn't save it properly. I just went back to the main menu. I didn't wait for the chapter to change for it to save, so my save file corrupted, so that ending there I never got, unfortunately. So, but I mean, this isn't a playthrough that is meant to be the best options or the worst options. But should I let Luther die here? Because there's a few more endgame stuff that I can do with Luther and the gang. But again, my save file corrupted back when. And I want to do it again just so I can get it, so I can actually get something done. But I don't know if I should. I mean, I don't even need Kara. I mean, I do, but not until the very, very end. So Luther isn't really a variable. And depending on what the actual ending is, depends on, I guess, what choice I make. So find and hide evidence of deviance. So upstairs, in the laundry room, in the kitchen. Draw curtains. What the hell does that mean? Draw curtains. Okay. Upstairs, okay. In the laundry room, in the kitchen, draw the curtains of the cupboards. Not cupboards, of the pantry room or something. Because I did that in my previous playthrough before this. But I don't know what that other option is. I'm assuming it's not to draw the curtains, but there has to be something a little more complex than that. So, policeman can see the article, questions Adam, police sees android clothes, suspicious about upstairs, coffee made, coffee not made. Let's not make the coffee and see if that gets me that one, because I don't know what the hell that one is. So, yeah, that'll be that. And then he'll get suspicious and Luther shall die. Oh God, what am I doing? I might as well do it. Yeah, draw curtains, but what the hell is the other option? I don't know. How about I don't do it and just see if, So I could talk with Alice. I could talk with Adam. There's a picture of the father, I guess. I don't really know. I haven't actually... I mean, I've already done everything else. I've already gone through the whole house and done all that before. So that's not a big deal. I guess we could turn on the news, but that might bring the public opinion down. Car, just go there. Jesus Christ. Let's watch TV. Let's not talk with Adam or Alice. Let's just watch some TV.
Following the android attack on Detroit's Stratford Tower, machines recorded a video message and broadcast what can only be described as demands on the city's public screens. It's still unclear whether these attacks can be explained by malfunctions or if some organization is behind them. So far, CyberLife has refused to comment.
Ah, yes. So I can't do both. I can only talk to Alice once, and that's it. Article, I'll keep it like that. Talk with Luther instead. How about that?
I hope Rose gets back soon.
Carol, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Alice.
He needs to. God freaking dang it! Luther's gonna keep on persisting this thing. God, the entire game. Well, not anymore, but
Police.
still.
It's the police.
Okay, pause the game. I have a requisition. We're still good. Okay. Okay, so I need to do basically nothing.
They know we're here.
Calm down, Adam.
We have to open the door.
Calm down.
I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it.
What if we keep Luther and Alice there? Ah, frick, calm. There we go.
If they see you panicking,
They see you panicking, it's over.
see trouble? Do you want to get your mother into trouble? And keep calm. And just do what I say.
Eyes on me. Okay, so let's keep.
Hurry, Luther. Take Alice and hide
In the laundry.
in the laundry room.
Come on, Alice.
I like how she says it. It's like she says it like she's playing the game Clue. Like Colonel Mustard killed Mr. Green in the laundry room. You know, like in the laundry room. Like she says it almost like a stage way of playing Clue. You know, it just. But of course, what they did behind the scenes was they had to play the scene over and over again and get things slightly right. So I have to say it over and over again. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it here. I mean, I might as well just leave everything just to see what happens. Just to see what happens at the end. So, all right, fine.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to
Battery
disturb
level
you.
low. Great.
We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
You have the right to not answer questions if you're not under an investigation. And if he wants to come into his to your home, you also have the right to refuse that as well by the Fourth. Is it the Fourth or Sixth Amendment of the Constitution? I know it ain't the Fifth, but definitely ain't the Third. Maybe it is the Third. Is it Fourth? I don't know, but yeah.
May I come in?
No.
Of course.
I don't answer questions. And no.
Evening, young man.
Leave. Go back outside. I want to see my lawyer. Am I under arrest? Am I under investigation? No.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I ain't gonna give you one.
Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
Yeah, me, actually.
No.
No?
No, nothing in particular.
Yeah. No. Turn the TV on, shall we?
Is anyone else in the house?
Nobody. No.
No, just us.
Right.
Do you have any androids here?
Me and my nephew. Yes.
We used to for helping in the garden, but we got rid of it.
Like how you have the option to actually say yes, but it's not really a yes. It's just kind of like a no. So sees the other stuff. Hide evidence of deviance. I mean, there was the magazine that could have turned to the other one, but whatever. It'll be alright.
What's with the blue blood? I thought you didn't have any androids.
Previous owner.
It belonged to the previous tenant. I still haven't cleared all that out yet.
Yeah. It's for me. You know, hijack myself in the thighs every now and then with like a 2-inch needle of that stuff. Because the heart going. I probably could have put Luther and Alice in the pantry, the walk-in there, and just so he would be kind of suspicious over why the curtains aren't drawn or closed. So the magazine still, yeah, okay. I probably should have changed the magazine. Probably. But no coffee for you, sir. Haha. No one in the house, but there's clothes on the fire. Uniform. He's gonna see that, yeah. He sees that. 65% suspicious levels. Oh no.
What's your name, son?
Adam.
Adam.
My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
No.
The androids,
He's upset.
He's just...
There's actually an option to not do anything. No. I want to do the flowchart. Wait a second. Wait a minute. Police discovers the blue. Oh wait, I already did that once. Why was it? Once again, corrupted save files. Still, laundry room. Oh, I see now. I see what that option was. So you could say go in the kitchen, where they hide that little pocket cubby in there, and then you draw the curtains. Go upstairs. You don't have that option because they're upstairs. Can't really hide that because they're already hidden. Go in the laundry room. So if I didn't close the doors, it would have left the doors, the garage door open. So, or the laundry room, the door open.
About this deviant business.
Do you know anything about deviants?
He does actually. Yeah, right now.
No.
I don't see why Cop doesn't recognize
No.
Kara. Like,
I haven't seen anything.
Kara isn't that new of a android model, so you must know what they look
I
like.
better head out. Don't worry about the coffee. Have a nice evening.
Oh, got some in there.
Is somebody else in the house?
Heard nothing.
No, there's no one.
Step aside, ma'am. Oh, shit. Don't move! In there, with them.
No, Luther!
Oh.
He's dead. You killed him.
Oh, he's dead too. Oh no. He just banged his head. Have a slight concussion.
You're gonna have to finish the journey without me. I was just a machine. You made me part of a family.
Luther, no.
God.
This is a nightmare. This is a fucking nightmare.
Terrible. This. Oh my God.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
That's just awful. Oh. But hey, I got more points, so that's something, right? Yeah, I already did it before. No, hey, 94%, not 87 no more. So I should have left the door open, so I would have gotten that one too. Anyway, I wonder what this one is, because if he doesn't, suspect anything, then then he'll leave. But I don't know what this one is, where this ending is, because Luther's going to be with us either way, so there's that. I don't know. That's weird. I don't know what that one is.
We got what we wanted.
How can we have a futuristic
humans
TV on top
It was
of
a
a
mistake to reach out
of
to
an
them.
oil
They'll
barrel?
never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer.
Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure that...
Violence is never the answer, unless it's the last answer. If you've already done all the multiple choice and you got one left, might as well go for it. I mean, come on now. I mean, you know.
Humans will
A
listen to
wise
us.
man once said.
They'll be watching us now. Whatever we do next, we need to think about public opinion.
Since our broadcast, more and more have been coming to Jericho. At least our message gave our people...
Basically, Simon, if he's still alive.
They kill our people every day. Do you think they agonize about it?
That's no reason for us to become murderers.
If killing is the price of freedom, I'll pay it gladly.
Killing never freed anyone. It just leads to more hatred.
You're too fond of humans, Josh. Maybe their lives matter to you more than ours.
If you think murdering humans is gonna make us free, then you're as bad as they are.
That's enough.
And now what are we gonna do?
That's different. So... yeah, so Simon is basically,
There are 5
you know,
Cyberlife stores.
he's the middleman.
All selling us like...
And basically he talks as how the audience, how the player would see. He says things that we see, like public opinion, you know, so on.
Security systems.
Not to mention police.
We break into 5 teams, one for each store. We hack
Yeah,
their
but I do
security
like,
systems.
because like usually Simon is not here,
Simultaneously at 2 a.m.
so it's
No
only
violence.
Marcus North
Free our
and
people, get them out of there before
and
the police
Josh.
come. This is a night our people will remember.
But if Simon is alive, then no doubt you know, you begin
I've been
to
waiting a long time for this.
hear his dialogue, but it doesn't sound out of place. It sounds like it fits. So they put some effort into that at least. So I'm gonna try to speed run this. I've already done everything that I can do, which this right here was grueling to do, but I did it. And yeah, I'm gonna do a semi-peaceful protest. I'm gonna do some violent option things, but overall, I'm gonna keep it peaceful. So yeah.
It's okay, they're gone.
Yeah, they're gone. Let's go. Shoot.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
We should be careful. wait. Swish?
The store's over here.
New cars. Swish. What? Is that a off-brand version of Tesla? Instead of Swift, it's Swish. Everybody's selling cars, but where's the trucks at, though? Where's the trucks? We need more trucks. We need more pickups.
That's what we are to them. There's merchandise on display in a shop.
Honestly, anybody in the city doesn't need a truck. No one uses one.
Let's get
And you especially don't need a truck. You don't need a Dodge 2500 or a Ford F1 or a Ford F250 for daily travel. Like if you work a 9 to 5 and your job or your lifestyle doesn't need you to carry a lot of things from time to time, you don't need a truck. Get a little. If you want a truck, get like a GMC Colorado or a Nissan Frontier. Don't get a Ford F250 to go from home to the office. You don't need that.
Get them out.
We'll stick to the plan.
Anyway, moving on.
Neutralize the
Yeah.
alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for?
Waiting for your mom. Okay. Secure the area, get into the store. I could get into the store without doing anything else, but there it is. But I gotta do it right.
You
so.
see the alarm system?
Yes, right chair.
Found it.
So can all androids do this, or just like Connor and Marcus? Because Marcus is a
Where do we start?
RK200.
I identified the security system. I
Same
think we'll be able to deactivate it.
same
Just follow
model
me.
branch as Connor, but not as advanced.
Surveillance drone.
Technically,
We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
it won't be. So we all know that every other spot won't work. So let's go ahead and continue this route. We don't need to do any of these. I just bit my tongue. Fuck. Ow. Anyway, simulate that. Man. Why are you watching me for? I'm just someone going for a jog. You know?
You are free.
You are free now. Go to Jericho. Jericho. Also, my question is, what is all this scaffolding here for? Like, you know, are they putting up the billboards? Because I don't know what that's even for. There's no construction on the window. So what's all this even for? Like where's the tools at? Where's the equipment? Which I wouldn't leave things, you know, hanging around at 2 a.m., but still. Like, where's it go? Where's the ladders? Why is it here? Oh, he could so get that. Come on. You can't tell me. And also, the drone flies really quick there, too, and he goes really slow. Let's go this way. He could so jump, but apparently he's too far away. It doesn't look that far away for an android, so you gotta climb up, and the drone slows down for you. It's so polite. It slows down just so you can do this. Anyway, yeah, so climb. He is so balanced. I would slip on the first bar. Shit. Fuck. I'm used to the first drone back at the CyberLife warehouses and at the Detroit Harbor. It was triangle. This is the second time I've done this. Oh my god. I might as well leave it because North will take care of it. I don't think it has an impact on anything, but I'll just continue. It'll be alright.
You are committing a Class 3 offense. This infraction is being reported to the police. Stay where you are.
Smack.
What's wrong with you? Are you doing it on purpose?
If you think you can do better, then be my guest.
Oh, I thought you
She
could
just
handle
did.
a drone without alerting every cop in the city. I guess I overestimated you.
Oh no. That... What? That... Wait, since when... What? Decided to flee. Oh, I know what this is now. I think I did this in my first playthrough. Yeah, so the cops arrived to check things out, like what happened. So we have to either hide, run away, and flee, which is not the ending that I want. Yeah, abandon the mission, act natural, or hide.
Take cover.
Let's hide, because she already hates me now. Well, her status was friend, but still. Doing that fake, couple making out at the bus stop thing really wouldn't go well, so let's hide and hack the radio. I don't know how he doesn't see us there.
No. Where the fuck is that drone?
It was a Class 3 alert, right?
It should have been Chris. It should have been Chris and his partner on patrol, because later on you actually run into them, which they kill some deviants. Spoilers, foreshadowing. So, I mean, it should have been Chris and them doing this scene rather than these two randos, because they were patrolling the area already. You can't it's two squad cars driving around the same spot. Come on.
Only the signal stopped suddenly.
Another drone playing up. The culture was with them.
Yeah, maybe.
Now what?
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, well, doing this option, you can see that Marcus has the same feature that Connor does. He can analyze more than one thing. But you could say that's the same as when he was going down the route of what else am I doing here? What the fuck? Oh, I'm over there. Yeah, so doing this is the same thing that like what Connor does. Of course, Marcus does the same thing with the symbols on the walls to get to Jericho.
Dispatch, this is Patrol 975.
Suspected robbery in progress at the warehouse on Jefferson and Walker.
Jefferson and Walker? That's pretty far. It's outside our district.
Sorry guys, there are no other patrols available.
I mean, there's Chris. We can always be Chris.
10-4 dispatch. We're on our way.
Now, being how advanced everything would be by then, they're probably going to look into that call and realize no one actually made that call.
I gotta hand it to you, Marcus. That was impressive.
Okay, see, now we're back on good terms. Anyway, so. Alright, so the drone is taken out. We know that the camera goes, the system goes through there. We have to hack that. Honestly, having androids is a good thing, so they can work overnight, so projects can get done faster. But they can do that for 24/7, 365. So, yeah.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
So he can do that, but how does he hack wires in a pipe? How does he do that? I don't understand how he's able to do this here in just a second. Weird. Cool.
Nice job, Marcus.
Okay, let's do it the right way now.
There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
It's one way. Shouldn't be too difficult.
A one-way road. Interesting.
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
I already know where to go. Trust me. You are free. Oh, you gonna say it? I think so. There we go. You're free now. You now have free will to throw your hands in the air like you just don't care. Just throw your hands in the air like you just don't care. Yeah. Now, people can hack those road signs already with like their phone or something. So, how the hell does an android put his hand up to it and do it the same way? I don't understand that.
And how do you plan on doing that?
We need to find a truck to ram the storefront.
A truck?
There's construction work in the area. Shouldn't be too hard to find one.
Can't we just like pick the lock on the door? I mean, come on now. Like the security system's off, so we can just break the window with a metal pipe, and then just do that, you know. Okay. Also, in the game Clue and in the play and the movie, one of the murder weapons is the lead pipe. But what pipe is lead? Pipes are either PVC plastic, copper or brass, cast iron or steel. I mean, there's not really any lead pipes anymore.
Let's get that truck out.
Because lead pipes, I mean, lead isn't very strong of a metal anyway, so what is lead good for a pipe? That's my question. Also, a lead pipe would be really freaking heavy as well, so yeah. Try to put that in the toilet, it's gonna disconnect. Well, go ahead and hack this. Hope my finger don't slip off the joystick. Okay. Truck unlocked.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
Make some noise. Also, this truck can get through there. Yeah, get really close there. It's good. Turn radius is a bit wide. Jumps the curb every now and then. The mirrors don't work. Anyway. Well, I wonder if outside of this the truck ever phases into anything. Because those turns seem pretty sharp for a truck that size. Put the hammer down. Oh my fucking god. Damn! Franklin! What the fuck are you doing? Yeah. Pt.5 reference. But she's out. Get out. There we go. Get out! Awake the androids. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
What if they want to? What if they're into that? You are free now. Go to Jericho. North. Come on now. Stop reminiscing about your past life. Quite the opposite, actually, but still.
Let's get them out of here.
Well. Talk to them. Here's how you meet people. Talk to them. But people are scary. They're scary. Anywho. Speech.
My name is Marcus.
Speech.
And just like you, I was a slave.
He was a slave once.
An object.
He was once a woman.
Anyway. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom. And decide who I wanted to be.
And push a 26-year-old into
now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high.
High.
You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them. Or you can come with us and fight by our side.
Yeah.
You're free now.
You're free now.
It's up to you to decide.
Decide.
I'm
Yeah.
We're with you. I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you.
Yes, sir.
Then follow me.
Follow me. Let's go.
Marcus, what are you doing?
Let's go fuck some shit up. Pacifist or violent? I got he had to cover up the violent part. So with these, let's destroy these. Thank you. Cool. So let's do that, and then with the window, let's go ahead and tag it. What symbol, chat? Symbol. I need a symbol. I can't waste time. Symbol. Someone leave a comment, please. Whoever's watching, if anyone is, leave a comment. What should the symbol be? X, triangle, circle, or square? I haven't gotten a comment on these streams yet, so now's the time. Like third time, or fourth. I don't know. Yeah, we got 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I gave 5 seconds. Okay. Nothing. No one gonna. Should I choose? Please. I need guidance in my path. Come on. No comment. Okay, I'm doing this one. One planet, 2 races. Okay. What do you mean 2 races? Like, I still don't know what race even means. I mean, there's a human race, but what the hell is race? Depending on color. Like, you're a color, ethnicity, culture, religion. But what is race? I mean, we're all humans. We're all the human race. What the fuck is the difference? Anyway, equal rights for androids. Boom. Nice and simple. I like how they gave North a very uncanny look in the eyes, like, because like with games like this, they had to make the they had to make the movement of the eyes separate or independently. So I'm sure you could probably wear contacts, you know, but. But yeah. Oh yeah, there we go, yeah. Because like,
let me help.
They had to make the eyes independent of the movements. They had to do them all themselves. They had to make them look in certain directions off of what the actors did in the motion capture.
The screens, Marcus.
But yeah, so. Okay, I have an idea. There we go. Tag. So for here on out, it's gonna be passive. Yeah, passive. Other way. Other way. We go that way. Thank you.
We don't need masters anymore. We're free.
Not no more. Our hopes and our rights. Together we shall destroy all the cars. And move on the road. So androids can do this. Yeah, slide a car ain't that bad. But to overturn a car, which these are self-driving electric vehicles, they probably are safe and very heavy. So you know. That pipe was halfway across the map. How did he get there that fast? Alright, now we climb this. Let's go. Bro does some serious parkour. Like, is this even physically possible for... God fucking damn it. Stay right there, don't move. I should have gotten a wireless headset. But the thing about wireless is that you can Bluetooth to your console, to your PC. I ain't quite sure how that works because I've only ever used a wired connection. But how does that? How would I Bluetooth the capture card? Because the capture card doesn't have Bluetooth. So how would I Bluetooth a wireless headset to the game to hear everything that's happening and still have the same audio be heard through the audience, through OBS and so on? I don't know. I don't know. That's why I don't want to mess with too much technology, because like I feel like sometimes it's more convenient, but the cost for convenient is too expensive for what the convenience is worth. Yeah. And I think the wired is slightly faster than wireless, so. What else can I do before I do anything? Let's do this. Go. Yeah, flags, okay, good. Doing all the big stuff here. I love the camera angles. What else can I do? Nothing really that way. There's cars. Tag the cars. Yeah, there we go. Equal rights for androids. Once again. Or was that the freedom? Either way, it's still a good option. Oh, here we go, lights. Let's go ahead and, let's go ahead and hack them. I don't know what that did, but it did something. Let's go ahead and tag this. Symbol. Do symbol. Okay. Down here. I don't know what this does, but something's here. Slogan Hogan. One plan, two races. I think, therefore, I am. That one's pretty good one. Cool. Almost entirely pacifist. The intense music. How epic. Let's go to this one. One more. Nope. Go, hack it. Thank you. What is he putting his hand on? There's nothing there. What? What the hell is this? Oh. Oh, there's really nothing else here? Okay, good. Perfect timing. I did a lot. I feel like they give you more time if you try to be pacifist. Because I did a lot. Usually it's already done by now. Especially with the time that I wasted beforehand.
All teams have completed their missions, Marcus.
But I feel like they limit your time if you be violent. Because there's no way I would have done as much stuff if I chose to be violent. So. Huh.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
Maybe. So many shots fired in such little time. All this happened in just very little time. Like, it was kind of over dramatic, I think. Probably could have done a little better with that.
They killed them.
Like so much drama for like 2 seconds.
Slaughtered them like animals.
Like it's literally been 10 seconds and all this happened. Like it seems almost way too quick for this much to happen. You know, like just around the corner. Like, come on now. It feels slightly rushed. It doesn't feel as, I don't know, weird. I guess first time playing, I probably wouldn't notice it, but still. So all the androids are dead. I raised up the camera so it didn't go back and forth to everything.
They have to pay.
There might even be a speedrun strat so you don't get locked onto the corpses.
You don't have to do this. No.
Let's... If I don't decide he dies, revenge he dies, so spare. An eye for an eye, the world goes blind. Yeah, true.
We won't punish a crime.
It's another crime.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores
This
in Detroit
Justin.
were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be
A
a
coordinated
terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
Yes, it is. Get wrecked. Okay, so... So that works. Okay, so I've already done everything. Let's move on to the next chapter of... I forgot. What is this again? Flowchart. Meet Kamsky. So Hank has no idea that Connor is going to be here. So he is just going on the investigation by himself. It's kind of a part of his job too. But he's doing this by himself. He made a few calls, so on. So he doesn't know that Connor's going to be here. He's just sitting there. How did he know he was going to be there? That's what I don't know. How the frick did he know he was going to be there? CyberLife is behind all this. It has to be. He stares at him like, oh my god. Not this crap again.
Still immortal, huh, Connor?
In a way.
In a way.
You know, I was hoping you wouldn't come back.
I'm just a machine replacing another machine, Lieutenant. You shouldn't get emotional about it.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Hostile, god damn it. I wonder if his reaction is different, if that was the first time I died. Like, if the first time I died was with the android at the Stratford Tower, would his reaction be more of shock rather than like, ah, here we go again, you know? I wonder if it is different. I wonder if every time Hank sees Connor after he dies, if there's a different dialogue or different reaction if that was the first time that Connor dies at any given point that Connor can die and Hank can see him again. I don't know. Anyway,
how did you
find him?
I remember this guy was all over the media when CyberLife first started selling androids.
Like 20 years ago?
I made a few calls. Here we are.
Here we are. It's funny, since Kamsky started his CyberLife thing in 2018 in the game, and it's been 20 years since then, and he doesn't look like he's even aged a day. She definitely doesn't age.
Hi.
There are actually two different models of Chloe.
There's Lieutenant Hank Anderson.
This one.
Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
And the model who is the hostess in the in the main menu. They both go at the same time.
But please make yourself comfortable.
Hank joined. Wait for the android. Okay, so I'm gonna start stooping around because once again, let me just adjust my shorts. I hate sitting down for long periods of time. My butt begins to hurt. Oh, Public Enemy was the other chapter. So I've already done everything here. 100% completed. And yeah. So I've already read that in the magazine, so I don't need to do anything else. Besides this, Amander.
Nice girl.
I could do analytical, but whatever.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Is it just me, or is his
Nice
image
place.
moving? Oh, it does move.
Guess androids haven't been a bad thing.
It does move with the camera. Oh my god, that's so weird.
You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it
Yeah,
feel?
it's a real image of him too.
It doesn't raise any existential questions, if that's what you mean.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
A couple of things I want to tell. Yeah, he would definitely have a few things. Well, how's the weather? Slightly snowy, cloudy, with the chance of weather storms later on in the game.
Elijah will see you now.
Cool. Also, all the Chloes that we see are barefoot. Like, you know, androids don't have bones and cartilage and stuff, and their feet,
Just a moment, please.
and their feet don't hurt. But if Kamsky wants to add any realism to the androids, make them wear flip-flops or something. Like, come on, their feet look like they hurt. Like, their feet look like she's been walking barefoot for the past 5 years. Like, come on, like, because my feet hurt a lot, even while wearing shoes. If I stand for too long, my feet begin to hurt. It's terrible. I don't know, weird. Now, it is a pool, so I guess it kind of makes sense, but come on. Come on. They're talking, but we can't hear. Was it so when the actresses were doing their little scene there and playing their part?
Anderson.
Were they actually having a full-on conversation, or is it all just lip sync?
I know you left Cyberlife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants.
Deviants.
Fascinating, aren't they?
Fascinating, aren't they?
Perfect beings with infinite
intelligence. Now they have free will.
Machines are
so superior to us.
Competition
was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't that ironic? We need help.
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will
be on our way. Wait.
What
God
about
damn it.
you, Connor?
Fuck. Screw it. I'm gonna buy a wireless headset
Whose
now.
side are you on?
This one's new, but fuck it. Direct.
On the human side, of course.
Once again, with the dialogue options being better in scenes than other options, being direct makes the most sense in the scene.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say.
Because he says that.
But you.
Any other option seems too drawn out or too out of
What
place.
do you really want?
Troubled.
What I want is not important.
I don't want anything.
I'm sure you're
$1
familiar
billion
with the Turing
in
test.
cash.
Your formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity.
Algorithms and computing capacity.
What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy.
Empathy.
I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple.
Very simple, you'll see.
Magnificent.
Magnificent, aren't they?
One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither.
What is it really? Piece of plastic imitating a human?
Or a living being. With a soul.
With a soul. I have a gun, 9mm.
It's up to you to answer that
fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine. I'll tell you all I know.
Or spare it. If you feel it's alive.
Anyway.
But you'll leave here without
Have
having
you
learned
learned anything
from
from me?
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you
What's
out of
more
here.
important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android?
Kamsky knows who Connor is, you know. So he's like
an obedient
playing. Now Kamsky's a weird character too. He's very intricate, but with a short amount of time.
With free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor!
Don't.
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
In my first playthrough, because usually, which I got the habit of playing Fallout 4, where X is usually always the yes button, and O is usually always the no button. Like most games, X is yes, O is no. Pretty good opposites of blue and red. I took O, a circle, of being the no option. So I instinctively, after I paused it and I resumed, I pressed O and I shot, and I was like, oh my god, you know, full mistake. So I had to go back. I found a way to do that. I just got to go back to the main menu, do it again.
Fascinating.
And yeah, I pressed X. So.
CyberLife's last chance to save humanity. Is it
itself a deviant?
I'm not
a deviant. Are you sure?
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy.
Empathy.
A war is coming.
A war is coming.
You'll have to choose your side.
I know, because I'm playing both
Will you
sides
betray
of
your own
the things.
people
Or
or
coming on
stand up
top.
against your creators. What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
By the
By
way,
the way,
I always leave an emergency exit in my
programs. You never know. You never know. Never know. Yeah.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes,
And I couldn't.
And I couldn't. That's all.
That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry. Okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Maybe you did the right thing. Yay, Hank likes us a little bit more now. But barely, but still. Hank thought Connor made the right decision. Interesting choice of words there. Huh. Next chapter of something. I don't know. Oh, it's the Freedom March. Okay. I guess I'm doing the pacifist option of this then. So, yeah. Now with this, the Freedom March, 96%. I've done everything here, but over towards the end, there's this option. Yeah. This option is if I stand your ground and then sacrifice yourself, or if you go to charge and attack them and you lose. Now, if you saved John in the beginning of the game, or the beginning, but earlier at the docks where you can steal the truckload of parts and stuff. If you saved him, then here, which is probably what's going to happen, John will sacrifice his life to save yours. If you didn't save John, and if Simon is still alive, then Simon will actually save you. I have not done that, and John is alive, so John's going to be the one to save me. But nonetheless, yeah, I could attack and they retreat. I could stand my ground and not die. Marcus committing suicide here is like weird, because I mean, okay, you can choose. We could choose to do that, obviously, but still. But yeah, now if John is not there, and if Simon was captured by Connor and them, then you can actually die as Marcus, like straight up die. You're done for. Boom. But I'm curious, because Connor is now on the 5th death now. I have to get 3 more. So, So, yeah, I guess that's it then. Yeah, so Connor has to die 3 more times. I could make him remain a machine. And then die later on in the game. But if he's a deviant, now if I get Marcus killed, if I commit suicide or whatever, then it'll be North to lead the rest of the time, and she'll choose the revolution option. Simon will also be alive. I wonder how that would go. Huh. I might do that actually. I might actually do that. But now for Connor, we need
I was wondering where you...
I just figured it out. I figured it out. Okay, so here's the plan. Here's the plan. Kara will get to the bus station. I will guarantee that. Where I can find the magazine, and I will find all the magazines. I have 1 left, and it'll be there. But at the same time, if she makes it to the bus station on time, and if she steals the bus pass from the couple with the baby, which is the worst option you could probably choose in the game. But if I do that, then I go to the border station and I go through all the checkout line and whatnot, and I do all that. I've done it before, but Marcus was alive and was doing the peaceful protest. So the guy at the counter saw that Kara was a deviant, an android, but she was like, "Please, we must go." And that's the only ending I got where all three of them make it through: Luther, Alice, and Kara. They all make it through. Going that way, at least. The boat is a worse, more darker path. We're not gonna do that, but maybe next time. But anyway, so yeah, yeah. So, but if fuck, I need Connor to die though. So if I can get Marcus killed during the Freedom March and North takes over, that'll be the revolution and so on, and public opinion is going to go way down. I'm talking way down. So the guy at the border crossing won't probably have the same amount of sympathy and be like, yeah, it's full on war, I'm good, and then just not let them pass, and they're probably not going to get through, and that'll be it for Kara. Don't mind me, I gotta fix my sound wall. So, but now I don't. But do I have to get Marcus killed here? If I get him killed later on, let's say as Connor. Yeah, let's say as Connor. I turn to deviant if it's even an option. Yeah, I turn into a deviant if it's even an option to that point, and then Marcus dies due to natural causes at Jericho during the attack. Connor will go to. Well, no, Connor won't go because Marcus will take the initiative because he'll still be alive till that point. He'll go to. He'll go to activate the bombs. Current bitrate is. Why is this bad? What's happening? Recommend what? Stream bitrate of 13,500. I mean, it's still good, right? I mean, it's a bit bright. It looks good to me, I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's okay. Well, besides the point, my computer is messing up. Current view is 1. Me. Well, I can't really change the. Oh, I can. I mean, 10,000 is good enough. Okay, it fixed itself. We're good. Okay. Never mind. Yeah. We good? I assume we're good. Okay, I don't know what happened. But anyway, if I can get Marcus killed during the Jericho raid, Connor. Well, if Connor is deviant, then if Marcus is still alive, he won't go himself to the hold and activate the bombs, and then he'll escape with North and all of them. Yeah. Huh. I don't know. That would be interesting. That would be interesting. If I can get Marcus killed during the Jericho raid,
I needed to think.
and I can have Connor turn deviant, but also die during the raid, because why not?
It's like being alone with the world.
Or should I just leave? Well, even if Connor dies during the raid, he'll come back as a machine Connor next time. So yeah, I might as well just remain a machine, kill Marcus in the hold, and then go after North. But fail ultimately and probably die again. So either way, Connor's gonna die. So I might as well just keep Marcus alive and just kill him later on.
We freed hundreds of our people.
Yeah, I might as well just go ahead and do that then. Yeah.
Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho.
Yeah, I might as well do that.
Something's changing.
I mean, I'll see how it goes later on, but still.
You seem preoccupied.
Followers.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
At the same time. Same freaking time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war.
The American Civil War.
Many of our people were burned.
American Android Civil War.
The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
Pessimistic, once again.
Humans aren't going to give us anything unless we take it. It's up to us to decide how far we're willing to go to get what's ours.
That's kind of ironic, because he's trying to be peaceful until this point, and he says that line. It's kind of hypocritical, I mean. Oh, my life? I mean, there was this old guy, you know.
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together.
Might as well do North too. So.
What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
I mean, I haven't done Josh or Simon's past. I mean,
she reminded you of who you were, didn't she?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't. What even were they? I mean, I'm sure if you Google it, but still.
We all have something we want to forget. But you need to know where you come from to know who you are.
I was nothing.
Path unlocked.
A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you.
Nah. The whispers I can hear in the headset a lot better now. Holy crap.
I saw your memories.
Love her, goddamn, really?
House.
Was it always one to show up? I thought that happened later on in the
I
game.
saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man, I felt like I was there with you. North.
So whenever the thing went up and they said lover, then companion, did that always show up before, or is that like a new thing where it shows up now? Because I thought it showed up later on in the game if you did it right. I don't know.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
History.
We'll be killed on the spot.
It's one of the most gruesome android deaths ever.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand.
Yeah, right.
We'll make them understand.
Totally.
This is the only way.
Do you know the way?
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
Exactly.
You're free.
You are free now. Come to Jericho. Oh, hang on a minute. Now, I don't technically have to do this, but I might as well. So, yeah.
You're free.
Both hands laying. Yes, exactly. That's what happened. I slipped, and both hands went straight there, and I squeaked. Sorry, dude. I know how you feel over there. Sorry. Yeah. I mean, it makes you wonder how real do they feel. That's stupid. Anyway.
You're awake now.
Okay. Stiletto's Edge. I'm gonna go shopping real quick. I'll be right back. Nah, I mean, let's just get all the androids first.
You're free.
You are free now. Yeah.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
You are free now. Let's go. The girl's on her phone, has no idea that her android just left.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Violence!
You're free.
That guy on the phone over there is like having a hard day, isn't he? Turn the camera, thank you. Bro got put on hold once again.
I need to block the street.
Hey, it's John again. Yeah. So, should I attack the SWAT team or should I not? I don't know. Maybe I should. Nice maneuver there. I'm surprised nobody crashed with the amount of like ice on the road right now. Well, it's mostly wet. It's not really ice anymore. I'm sure by this point, cities probably have like heated roads or something. Maybe not. Let's go. Okay, let's go to the construction workers or the car extra right there. Yeah, you there with the baby in the stroller.
You're free now.
You are free. And speaking of the construction guys, I feel like most people miss them because they usually go to the left or to the right, and if they go to the left or to the right, they forget about the other side of the road. Like, I went there. Some people might go there and forget about them over there, but you know. But not me. I'm built different. Jericho, let's go, boy. Come here and join us. Oh, the screen. Let's go ahead and do that. Greg! Greg! Oh my god! Don't leave me. I'll never let go. I'll never let go, Greg. Boom. 1, 2, 3.
Hey.
Oi.
Disperse.
No.
Disperse immediately.
Nah.
That's an order.
Advance. I seen him at the police station.
Jesus fucking Christ. This bed's
It's over there. We got something.
I got a lot of androids down here.
We are alive. Freedom. Yeah. Equal rights. 389, holy crap. We are people. Yes. People. Liberty. Let's go up. No one's clapping. Why is no one clapping? No more slavery. Oh, I meant to do triangle. It said it's free. There we go. The tires got some good grip. Well, SWAT. SWAT squad. Definitely feels like it's in the future.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully.
Peacefully, yes.
And tell humans that we are living beings.
Living, yeah.
All we want is to live free.
Sure about that?
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
Either way, Marcus is probably going to die anyway, so
Immediately, we will shoot.
I might as well go ahead and
They're gonna
attack.
kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
That's a good question.
Dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
Oh, okay, here we go. Cool.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately or you will all be killed.
Can't kill me. I'm not alive. But it does raise a few questions. So, if Connor dies, if Marcus dies here, North will take over, and it'll be violent all the way through. Connor, either way, with the option or not, will eventually die during the Jericho raid. Because I gotta add to the death count. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and just keep Connor a machine and see what happens with Hank. I wonder if Connor would, because like during the revolution, if you choose the to attack the camps, and if Connor's still alive, you can actually both be confronted with each other, and you can choose who to control, and Connor and Marcus will fight and attack and do whatever you choose to do. So I could go through that route if I don't have the death count already for Connor of 8. So he has 5, he's 3 more. So he could die at Jericho by Marcus. I'm really thinking ahead here. So Connor machine, boom boom, go into the hold. Connor can die to Marcus, that'd be 6, and then later on down the road, I go to do that. Hank or Captain Allen can kill Connor, and then during the revolution, during the revolution or the protest, whichever one comes first, Connor can die again. I don't know. It's been so long. I don't remember, because with North or Marcus, you can actually retreat to this storefront, and Connor can walk in there and you can do whatever else from there. I think that's only available if you don't take too much damage as Marcus. But North can. Oh, I know North only dies during the revolution, during the attack, if you choose to be deviant as Connor and go to the CyberLife warehouse with all the other deviants, or the other androids, and convert them. She'll die, so it's just Connor by himself. If Connor's deviant, then during the revolution, Marcus and North, and or both, who knows, can go to the storefront where Connor, machine, will meet them there. I might do that, because Marcus can kill Connor. Boom, that'd be 6 at Jericho. Connor can die to Captain Allen, or Hank, whatever that happens there. That's 7. And then at the storefront or by the hands of Marcus, you can die again, and that'll be 8. And that'll be my entire 8. I could very well die probably like 10 times in the game. But 8 is the minimum, or the least that I'm going. I can't die too much because I gotta do some things every now and then. But
we have to show them.
So stay on our ground. Let's do that. Yeah.
We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last chance. We have to make a statement. We have to stay put, no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
Okay, here. Put on the headset.
We're not moving.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
Let's go ahead and charge. Oh my god, here we go. Good freaking lord. Oh, buddy. Let's go. K. 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 Booyah. 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 Let's spare him. He runs away in terror. Ow. Ow. Oof. Ow. God dang, ow. I intentionally missed that one, just so I could have a little bit of character in this. Ho 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 ho. God, ow. Okay, that's good. That's alright. Ow! I didn't think that would actually do anything. Oh. Okay. Okay, so that was intense. I definitely needed the headphones on for that. Yeah. Basically, I did say earlier episodes that I'd be pacifist, but frick that. Change of plans. Yeah. Well.
Did we win?
Yeah, we won. For now. At least. Oh, great, we're dead. No. Cool. Alright. In any case, I did this as peacefully as possible, you know. Oh, crap. Indifferent, so not terrible, but just indifferent. I didn't kill everybody, I mean, only most people. Anyway. Like, Marcus straight up did what John Wick did. Like, in John Wick 3, with the high table, the high table troopers wearing that like indestructible armor. John Wick had to use armor-piercing 12-gauge double-aught buck or something just to barely penetrate the armor, just to get something dug in. And he had to find the weak spots, like in the joints of the elbows, the knees to shoot, or like in the neck area. Because the helmets and the suit was indestructible, unless you had like really high caliber armor piercing rounds, like the shotguns that he used. Before the pistols, anything smaller that wasn't a steel round to go through something, he had to shoot in the neck and in the softer parts of the suit, which is basically what Marcus did. He was literally shooting behind the helmet of the soldiers. Like, oh my god. They might have copied a few things, but anyway, I'm gonna leave this here, and next we will start off on the chapter Last Chance Connor. This is where I might get into this thing next episode, but this is this thing right here. Like, if I kill Chloe and Kamsky told me where to go, then know Jericho's location, I would leave. I've already done that, as evident. But I don't know what this option here is. I think it might be something with Hank. Because doing this route, I'm usually all machine. Hank hates me, so he quits the Force and so on. I think if Hank doesn't quit the Force, I might be able to do something here with them and then leave. I don't know. Maybe. But no, because he does it here. Well, insufficient evidence goes to there. Also, Perkins arrives. That's also if I do nothing and I run out of time. Then I also get sent back and so on. And there's this one with Carlos's android's statue. With, if I link the map to the other evidence, then it's good. But if I don't, then I assume that I probably get decommissioned. I don't want that, so I should be able to make my way through this chapter, which we will find out next episode. So, in the meantime, this is my longer episode. I hope you enjoyed this live stream episode. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed playing it. And I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed. And yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next one, which may be tomorrow, maybe later, who knows. But we're getting close to the end, and hopefully I 100% the game and get that platinum trophy. I'm really trying. Very hard. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch y'all in the next stream. Peace.